Testing 1, 2. Testing. Good for me. Fantastic. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Pictou County Wellness Center in New Glasgow, Nova Scotia, for game number 6 in this Eastlink U18 Major Hockey League for our Halifax McDonald's. They will take on the Beige Valley Wildcats, whom we've yet to see in the regular season. We did have a preseason matchup against the Valley Wildcats, but long before both clubs were finalized. This will be our first regular season game. As you enjoy the bald head of Paul Walters with his bright red Halifax McDonald's cap. We are playing 3 games over the next 2 days here in Pictou County. We'll be live again this afternoon at 5:30. When we have our second game, we take on the Cape Breton West Islanders, 5:30 Atlantic Standard Time. So do check in, or if you're going out tonight for supper, maybe dancing, you can check it out tomorrow on our YouTube page. Yes, indeed, Cape Breton West. We had 2 very spirited affairs up in Port Hood earlier in September. We look for the same this afternoon, but we have to play the Valley Wildcats here first. We're going to step away as they do the national anthem, and we will be back for game number 6 on the MAC schedule.
Afternoon's game will feature the visiting team, the Valley Wildcats, under head coach Travis Young, and the home team will be the Halifax Max with head coach Tim Hoyt. I would ask you to please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
We've got some props. Thanks to the Walters family for the props. Yes, the Wildcats currently sit tied with our Max in the standings at 10 points apiece. The Halifax Max 5-0, but are behind, have many games in hand after having the last 2 weekends off. And we'll talk a bit more about that as we progress here today and tomorrow, and what the boys have been up to the last 2 weeks. Here we go from Pictou County Live. Luke Legier will start it off. There's Easton Schlender. He dumps it in. In go the Wildcat defense. Will McKinnon, he fires it around. Aaron Chip there on the pinch. Landon Ryan looking up the wall nicely. Chip off the wall. Nice play. Whoa, collision on Boston. Schlender tries to backhand it in, offside. No, they wave it. They don't call it offside. Wow, okay. Stretch pass, out it comes. Saucer across the middle. Duquette shot. from way outside. Not going to fool Sam Magid from out there, the Halifax Moosehead draft pick. Duquette played with the Kings of the U16 league last season. Has made the jump to U18 this year with the Wildcats from Middle Sackville. Wildcats dump it in. Here's Riley Krillman, number 4, up the wall. Proctor tries to play it off the wall. That doesn't work. Down low, here's the captain, Kenzie Wagner. He battles down low. Out he comes. Kenzie to Proctor, 2 Halifax Hawks. They dump it in. Right to Dooley. Number 31, Chase Kroll, starting goaltender. Carson Logie. Proctor takes a bump. Heavy contact. Wildcats just chip it out to mid-ice. Here's Riley Krillman again, looking up ice. He's got some time. He dumps it in and goes for a change. All 5 Macs head to the bench. Henneberg looking up ice. Here he comes. Chris Brill. More on that in a second. Our affiliate player number 5, Chris Brill from the Basin View Armada, called up for this game. Here's Chris Brill along the wall. Plays it to Foot in the skates of Treewood. Treewood dumps it in. Good hustle by Walters. Walters battles down low. Out it comes. Chip. Here goes Treewood. And battling with number 15, Luke Force. Out it comes. Here's Brill. Nice play. Oh, Jacob Hartland tries to get to it, but just runs out of time. Jardine looking up ice. Landon Ryan. He gets over the red, over the blue. Weak shot, hits the side of the net. Goes the other way. Here's Will Shear, number 16, a little backhand pass to Turner. Captain of the U15 Gulls last season. Turner up off the boards and out. Ryan for the Wildcats. Right to Connor Foston. Foston to Treewood. Treewood cross ice. What a pass to Will Shear. 2-on-2 with Ethan Hines. A little toe drag, but 4 Wildcats are there to slow them down. Foston, someone's getting the call here. Interference against Ethan Hines, number 8. Played with the Cole Harbour Wolf Pack last season in the Nova Scotia U18, who coincidentally are playing right behind us in the second arena here. 2 arenas, 2 ice pads here at the Pictou County Wellness Center. Here's Legier. He's over one, ties the toe drag, doesn't quite work. The Wildcats aren't fooled. Number 7, Fletcher looking. He puts the brakes on and regroups down behind the net with 1:38 to go in the power play. Out they come. Luke Legier trying to run down. Bent, he dumps it in. Nice play by Schlender. Wildcat. Whoa! Heavy hit by Schlender. He's offside. Oh, no. Easton Schlender didn't know it. Big physical play by that Moncton Wildcat draft pick. Magid plays it off the glass. And down the ice it goes. Ben Lindsay with 1 minute exactly to go in the Wildcats. Here's Aaron Chip, number 12 in white. Should clarify, Max in their whites, Valley Wildcats in their reds. As the Max do have red jerseys, but today Max Hanley played with the Mount over in Prince Edward Island last season. Here's Kenzie Wagner down low. Ooh, no, fires it right at Hanley. Here's Krillman, number 4. Backhands it to Kenzie. This time, Kenzie make no mistake. And down the ice it goes. Kenzie Wagner, 07 born, played with the Max last season. Drafted by the Charlottetown Islanders of the QMJHL. Here's Wagner again with 14 seconds to go up the wall. Creelman keeping an eye. Puck is down low. There's Wagner again. Ties up his man nicely. Creelman battling as the Wildcats desperately try and gain control, and that will do it. Back to 5-on-5 as out comes Schlender. Shot from the point, but that's wide. Shields back to the point to Jardine. Skips over the skate of Creelman, or the stick rather. Centering pass. Chip takes a moment. Little saucer pass to Schlender. Oh, another collision by Schlender with Beals of Eastern Passage, just outside Halifax. Beals played with the Voyageurs in the U18 Hockey League last season. There's Marmaluk, a Bathurst Titan prospect. He battles down low with Proctor. Angus, an 08 pick. Will he go in the draft this year? We'll see. Schlender and Proctor still giving the Wildcats fits. Trewen dumps it in, number 11, and another penalty, this time to Proctor. Head contact is going to be the call against Angus. So the McDonald's will have to kill their second penalty of the period. 13:54 to go. No score here in period number 1. Shots are 2-1. Woo. Duquette at the point, puts it down low. Good hustle there by Trewen. He takes it and fires it all the way down the ice. Great job battling along the boards. Here's Walters. He runs out. Look, Danny, good hustle by Walters. Cross ice pass. And there's Maddox trying to slow down Bent. Wildcats do have 2 of the leading scorers here in the Nova Scotia U18 League. Block shot by Marmaluk. Great job by Maddox. Trewen ties up his man, back to the point to Bent. The leading scorer moves to the middle. Shot is wide. Here's Logan Foote. Big collision there. Great play there once again by Walters. He gets it out. Trewen keeps his man to the outside. That Duquette, he's an 06. 2006 born. Here's Hanley with Turner keeping an eye on him. Up the wall. Almost too many men. Right to Heartland. Shot. Oh, it hits the crossbar and up into the netting. As Force is struggling. Hope he's okay. He stays on, so he must be all right. 49 seconds left in Proctor's penalty. Still no score. 12:43 to go in period number 1. Back to Lindsay. He's got time. Lindsay finds the middle, and down it goes. Here's Shear. Good hustle by Will Shear as he chases down Landon Ryan, a former teammate from the Valley area from many moons ago. Cross ice pass by Hanley. Shear can't steal it from Shields. A penalty coming up to the Valley Wildcats. Slashing. So that'll do it for the Valley Wildcats power play. We'll go to 4-on-4 as Landon Ryan will get the gate. So 20 seconds. The Max will go to the power play. So it comes Chip, Legier, Lindsay, and Foston. Legier ties up his man, but Wildcats, out they come. In the skates, no good. Here's Lindsay. Nice job there to tie up Henneberg, and out it comes. Nice pass to Chip. He gets over the line, puts the brakes on. Chip to Lindsay, shot in the skates. Foston, shot right on net. Kroll the save. So that'll do it. 1:38 to go in the Max power play. Chip, Schlender, Legier, Wagner, and Creelman are the 5 in white to come out on the draw in the skates. Back to Krillman. Krillman to Wagner. He snaps it. Schlender just tips it wide. Schlender down low behind the net. On the wall to Chip. Chip to Krillman. Krillman to Wagner. Krillman plays it to Chip on the half wall. Up high. Krillman looking for the shot. There it is. Wide open net. Aaron Chip, his first. I hope I got that right. First of the season. I think so. And I apologize to the Chip family if it's not. I've seen Aaron score so many goals I can't keep track. Great job by Aaron Chip. That's a power play goal. Great puck movement there by the Max on the power play. Yes, they're collecting the puck, so I do have it right. Aaron Chip's first goal in the Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League. 1-0 Halifax. Marmaluk, Dooley, and Proctor. Here's Proctor with his man tied up. He dumps it in. Here's Luke Dooley. Good hustle there. Proctor there to back him up. They fired around. Here's Treewin on the pinch. Shot at the net, but out comes Ryan. Sorry, Fletcher, but Captain Fletcher, 7-3. Puck is in the skates. Can Fletcher hold it in? He does. He backs up. Battle along the boards right in front of the Max bench. Good hustle by Dooley. He dumps it in. They wave it off. And down goes Proctor. 1-4. Good hustle by Angus. Two of the battle. Dooley and Proctor. Marmaluk sitting high, hoping. Nice hit there by Marmaluk on Beals. Good stick check there by Big Logan Foote. Shot, blocker, save. Whoa. Dooley, he fires across ice to Angus. Can Angus dump it in? He cannot. And here come the Wildcats. Boston and Walters at the line. Wildcats, they hold it in. Dump it down low. Here's Connor Foston again. Look at the hustle on 21. Up off the glass and out. Here's Walters. Look at the hustle. He had Brill going to the net. Good hustle there by Ben Lindsay. Bent stick, as that's going to be a penalty on Bent. As he sends the Max stick flying. Poor little Jacob. Just kidding, Jacob. One of the kids to watch on the Q League website this week. A profile nicely done on Jacob, his constant hustle. We'll see where Jacob ends up this coming June. Power play for the Max. Lindsay down low on the half wall. Walters ties up his man. Oh! Lindsay tried to jump and grab it, but couldn't quite get there. Fawcett down behind his own net. Whoa. Boston to Walters. Walters to Lindsay. Lindsay dumps it in. Here goes Chip. Hartland and Walters. Good hustle by Aaron Chip to get it. He's got Walters with him. 20 in white. Walters looking up high to Lindsay. It's in the skates. Good hustle by number 10, Will McKinnon. He's the other leading scorer here for the Valley Wildcats. A 2006 born skater. Good hustle by the Wildcat down low. Here comes Tristan Turner, number 10. Big pass to Ethan Hines. Hines dumps it in. Turner's right after it. Good hustle by Ethan Hines. The puck comes out. Riley Krillman, number 4, looking up ice. He turns it up. He's got time. Puts the brakes on. Leaves it for Turner. Good patience there by Tristan Turner. Shear puts it down low for the captain. Wagner. Wildcats can't get it out. Turner has to back up just to make sure as he covers for Kenzie. Shear for Krillman. He leaves it for Shear. Shear turns it up off his stick. Here's Krillman. And Wildcats grab and fire it down the ice with only 10 seconds to go in the power play. Magid settles it down. Pass to Wagner. just as the penalty is about to expire. Here's Schlender. He tries to get by one, has to dump it in. Logie. Pass. Goes the other way. Here's Force. Up the wall and out. Here's Treewin. He's got Sinclair, two former Team Nova Scotia teammates. Cross-ice pass. But the Mac was going for a change. Along the wall, Brill and Legier battle against Force and Sinclair. Shot on net, a weak one. Magic steers it to the corner. Here's Treewin to Schlender. Schlender tries to hit Legier. It's not out. Good hustle by Jesse Sinclair in red. Always working. Jesse Sinclair. There's Brill. Good hustle there by Foot. Offside is the call against the Wildcats. With 6:57 to go here in period number one, the Max lead 1-0. Here's Dooley, Proctor, and Maddox Marmaluk, number 19 in white. Jardine, a DDD pass up the wall nicely for Harvey. Here's Treewin. Tried to get it out. Shot. That's way wide. Here's Foot. Two Logans on defense. Logan Foot, Logan Treewin. Foot battling. Maddox there to help him out. Shot from the point. Blocked by Treewin. Feeds it to Proctor. Proctor, Dooley. They stay onside. No, just offside. With 6:24 to go. Yes, 9 of our Macs represented Team Nova Scotia in the Q-League Cup back in Thanksgiving in Dieppe, New Brunswick. They went on to a perfect 4-0. Team Newfoundland took Team Nova Scotia to overtime. But our boys held strong in one dramatic fashion in overtime. They did go on to defeat Team New Brunswick 5-1 in the final. 24 goals for and 7 against. Great job, fellas. Congrats to all Nova Scotia teams who participated in this fantastic tournament that's held each fall. Angus Proctor, Tristan Turner, Riley Creelman, Will Shear, Logan Treewin, Gavin Sudds, Danny Walters, Aaron Chip, and Jacob Hartland. Here's Chris Brill, tries to sauce it up to Hartland, and he has to go for a change. Puck is loose. Here's Danny Walters, 1-on-3. He drives wide. Good hustle by number 20. He gets tied up. But there's Will Shear. Wagner holds it in at the line. Backhand shot all through the legs. Shear tries a little razzle-dazzle. But Kroll is not fooled. Out it comes, mid-ice. Kenzie Wagner takes a bump by Aiden Bent. But Turner plays it to Shear. Turner's open. Shot. And another penalty coming up against Turner. So Turner will go to the box. Number 10, driving the net. Gets caught up with the Valley Wildcat player. But he gets the gate with 5:01 to go in period number one. Yes, Steel Subaru of Dartmouth do lead the league at 8 wins, 1 loss, 16 points. Macs are second at 5-0, and the Valley Wildcats at 5-3. They're also tied with 10 points, 5-3, 10 points, tied with the Macs. Here's Wagner, fires it all on the wall. Can they get it out? They do. Ryan, penalty coming to the Wildcats. Max Hanley will get the gate. Number 77 in red. '17, I guess. 17. 4-minute head contact. Whoa. Legier on the draw. Duquette. Fletcher. On the half wall. 4-on-4 hockey. Here's Fletcher. Speed along the wing. Drives wide. Tries to get by Wagner and cannot. Puts the brakes on. Back to the point to Duquette. Shot. Whoa, way over the net. Here's Legier. He goes the other way. Wagner has a bit of time. Strength on Wagner as he outmuscles Jesse Sinclair. And somebody's going to the box for sure. The two were wrestling down in the corner. Headlocks, body slams. So 4 minutes for Wagner. All right, well, Trewin, Marmalak, and Foote. Max will have a big job ahead of themselves here. Here's Trewin. Trewin up the wall but not out. Here's Foote, number 24. But McKinnon back to the point. Fletcher to Duquette, down low to McKinnon. Back to Fletcher. To Bent. Shot! Ooh, off the crossbar. All 2000, no, all 06s, I believe, here. Fletcher, Bent, McKinnon, and shot way over the net. Trewin bats it out of midair, but to Duquette. 4-on-3, power play here for Valley. Bent, back to Fletcher. Duquette puts the brakes on. Shot way wide. Little shot covered up by Matchett. No, he can't hold it. Here's Foote. Keeping an eye on the captain of the Valley Wildcats. There we go. Back on. 4-on-4 hockey now. Even strength. As Schlender onto the ice. Back to the point. Shot. What a save by Sam Matchett. Rock steady. Matchett played a couple fantastic games up in Ottawa. We'll get into that in a little bit. The boys were up in Ottawa at a great tournament. Both goalies, Mills and Matchett, played fantastic hockey. Back to 4-on-4. Jardine holds it in at the line to Jesse Sinclair, 23. Connor Foston. He feeds it to Schlender. Dooley looking. Schlender gets some room. 2-on-3. Tries to get through the Wildcat defense and cannot. Little stretch pass for Force. Schlender to Lindsay. Back to Schlender. Schlender drives the middle. Oh, can't get by both. Good hustle. Here's Foston, 21. A weak shot through the middle. Can Lindsay hold it in? Yes, he does. Down low for Luke Dooley. Schlender trying to get his stick. Good hustle by Dooley. Back to Easton Schlender. Schlender to Lindsay. At the point. Shot. Boston but blocked by Force. Just enough. Good hustle by Dooley. Back to Proctor. Fresh on the ice. Dooley battling down low with Ryan. Boston tries to put it out in the slot. Lindsay. Strength. Oh, good try by Lindsay. Got to hustle back. Proctor's the last man. Way offside, way offside. The Wildcats force at the end of a shift. So we're still 4-on-4 for another 38 seconds. And then Valley will go to the power play. Here's Proctor, 14. Trewin to Creelman. Creelman down low behind his net, being chased by the Valley Wildcat. He has to get rid of it. Henneberg looking up ice, but Riley ties him up nicely anticipates the pass. Good job, Roddy Krillman. Here's Walters in his skates. Nice move by Danny Walters. He leaves it for Angus. Angus back to Krillman, shot. Blocked in front with a skate by Henneberg. The penalty is over. Hanley comes out of the box. Beals to Hanley. Treewin just gets a piece of it. Walters tries the chip. Puck is out. Good job by Proctor. Someone is going to the box here. Valley Wildcat this time. Danny Walters draws the Wildcat into the penalty to even it up. So it's now 4-on-4, and in 12 seconds, the Max will go to the power play. Tristan Turner, Foot, Wilshire, and Lindsay. Out comes Fletcher over the red. Fletcher gets over the blue. Sets up shot, fires it down low. Magic. Up the wall, Lindsay, nobody there. Wagner is out on the ice with only 7 seconds left in the period. And that should just about do it. And in fact, it does. So at the end of period number 1, the Halifax McDonald's lead the Valley Wildcats 1-0. But the Valley Wildcats are out shooting Halifax 7-6. And the Max will go on the power play, or stay on the power play for 1:36. 1:36 left. And we'll take a little break and we'll be back for period number 2 in about 10-12 minutes. right? So we are getting ready for period number 2 here at the Pictou County Wellness Center between Halifax McDonald's and the Valley Wildcats. Thanks to our sponsors, McDonald's of HRM, Deep Down Cleaning Services, Ella Creek Taverna, 2 locations, one in Bears Lake, one in Dartmouth Crossing, Clean Source for Sports, Move Physiotherapy, and Fatso High Performance Peanut Butter. We want to thank them all very much for their sponsorship of our Max program here in 2023. Here's Boston to Schlender to start us off. Fletcher picks it off and fires it down the ice to start period number 2. Max with a minute 20 left on the power play. Lindsay leaves it for Legier. Legier through the middle. Nice thread to Chip. Puts it back to Boston. Boston down low. But here's Fletcher. He takes a spill. Easton Schlender's right there, protecting the puck nicely to Legier. To Lindsay. Back to Legier. He's looking to shoot, but cannot. Oh, skips over Lindsay's skate. Or stick. Here's Will McKinnon, dangerous. Nice pass. Scores. That one in and out quick, a short-handed goal. Two deadly snipers for the Wildcats. McKinnon, very calm, shields nicely, ties the game at 1. Max still have a power play. Out comes Krillman, Wagner, Angus Proctor, Maddox Marmalot, and Luke Dooley. Here's Betts. Dooley losing the stick. Battle with Beals. Angus. Little pass cross ice to Dooley. Dooley sets up to Krillman. Krillman down low to Marmalak. Sneaky saucer by Marmalak in the skates. Krillman. Marmalak there. Nice play by Dooley. Cross ice. Marmalak tries to center to Wagner. Can't get the shot away. Another one for Wagner. Can't pull the trigger as he has a Wildcat all over him. Krillman's shot just wide, looking for a tip. Back to even strength. Here's Dooley on the half wall. He avoids the check. Proctor looks out front for the captain. His stick snaps. 2 new defensemen, and Trewen and Foote come out. Dooley at the end of his shift to Logan Foote in his skates. Shot, that one's blocked up high. Here's Angus again. Along the half wall, right to Trewen. Out front to Marmalak. Oh, what a save by Crow. Trewen saw Marmalak down low all alone. Great try by Maddox. Great save by the Wildcat goaltender. 2006 born goaltender, played with the Wildcats last season. Wildcats have 7 2006, 7 2007s, and only 5 08s. Of course, our Max have no 06 skaters, only Mills, the goaltender. Nice pass. Oh, a little drop pass by Hartland. For Chris Brill, doesn't quite work. Here's Logan Foote tying up his man. Back to the point. Shot. Magid sees it all the way. Trapper save. Game going on right behind us. Cape Breton West Islanders are up 4-1 on the Cole Harbour Wolfpack. That's after period number 1. the two first games to kick off this showcase weekend here at the Pictou County Wellness Center. Oh, good try by Turner. He fans on it. And Hines tries another. He fans on his. Boston at the line. Puck is dumped in. Here's Shear. He puts the brakes on. Pass to Boston. Boston. Ethan Hines feeds it to Turner. Turner looks for Shear drive in the middle. Can't quite make it work. Lindsay spins and fires it down low. Force tries to get it out but can't. It's in the skates of Tristan Turner. Will McKinnon feeds it up the middle to Bent, the ever dangerous. Ooh, it almost looked like magic was just left. But maybe that's his play. Maybe that's what Sam does. Just to tempt you. Give me that space and he fast flashes the trapper. Here's Force. He fires it down. That's going to go for icing. Luke Force, 2008 born Wildcat. Played with the U18 Wildcats last season in the Nova Scotia U18 Hockey League. Yes, Aiden Bent and Will McKinnon currently, not including today's goals and assists, lead the league with 16 and 15 points respectively. Here's McKinnon. Whoa, he gets it out, but just barely. Nice pass up to Bent. Spin and fires. Oh, Bent and McKinnon. There's some magic. They must have been working all season, or this young season. Shot blocked in front by Riley Creelman. Here's Landon Ryan. He takes a bump from Schlender, but dumps it in anyway. Wagner ties up his man. Plays it off the wall. Schlender down low against Force. Schlender right in the slot. Whoa! Back to Hanley's shot. That hits something in front. Here's Luke Force back to the point, but it skips over Logie's stick. Here's Aaron Chip on the forward check. Logie coughs it up, but there's Max Hanley to back up his defense partner, number 17 in red. Jesse Sinclair tries to dump it in, but he hits Force. Foot. Oh, Force looking up the middle. Blocks it. Treewin keeping an eye. Centering pass. That's off the side of the net. Proctor. He puts it to Dooley. Dooley fans. McDonald's, all kinds. Treewin anticipates the cross-ice pass. Centering. Here's Marmaluk. 1-on-3. Drop pass. There's Treewin. Oh, what a pass! Oh! Kroll sticks out the pad. What a save. Force dumps it in and he goes for a change. Magic. Plays it to Foot. Whoa! Big collision. Hanley and Foot. Centering pass. Can Harlan get to it? No, nice centering pass. Offside. Something. Foot's going to get the penalty, apparently. Head contact. So the Valley Wildcats will go to the power play. Here's Bent on the draw. That's Aiden Bent. Not to be confused with 2008 born Cole Harbour Wolfpack Cole Bent. I think the Bent family is down from the Valley. I think. Well, there must be some relation maybe. I don't know. I'll have to ask Steve. I'm sure I've asked him before actually. How many Bents can there be down in the Valley? In comes Will McKinnon or Sinclair. Sinclair's going to take it. In the skates. Nice D-to-D pass. Duquette. Back to Fletcher. Bent. Down low. Skips over the stick of McKinnon. Here's Bent. Up high, looking. Nice play there by Jacob Hartland to deflect the pass, get the stick in the lane, deflects it out of play. With 13:43 to go here in period number 2, we are tied at 1. 1:33 left to go in the Valley power play. Krillman down low for Wagner. He fires it and just gets it up and over. Here's Duquette, number 16, from Middle Sackville, 5'11", 155 pounds, 2006 born. Wildcat Kenzie with the big collision. Whoa, on bent. Krillman, he can't get it out. Nice spinorama by Fletcher. This time, Turner ties up Fletcher nicely, and Krillman gets it out. Oh, Tristan bent, number 22 in red, a little toe drag. Shot is wide. Bent ties this tied up. Physical play here by the Max. Kenzie is after his man. Out front, Turner. Oh no, rake to Fletcher at the point. Can Krillman shake it loose? Bent controls. Nice pass cross ice. But the Wildcat, Porter Kroll, fans on the shot. Battle on the wall. Back to Fletcher, who's been on the whole 2 minutes of this power play. With 16 seconds to go, both teams making full changes here. Out come Legier, Hines, Trewen, and Lindsay. So yes, Chris Brill is in from the Basin View Armada. Gavin Suds is out for this game today. Gavin tells me he'll be back in the lineup tonight. Nice play by Trewen. He puts it to Hines, and Hines fires it down, and that should just about do it. Here comes Hanley, 17. He dumps it in. Imagine he's going to play it. Luke battling along the wall. Nice play there by the Valley Wildcats to control. Down low. Oh no, they walk away from the shooter. Net comes off its moorings for the first time today, which is good. Sometimes you see that a lot in some arenas. Magid, a big character, 6'3", 173 pounds, from 10, Talon, Nova Scotia. Played with the Cole Harbour Wolfpack last season. Here's Chip. Can he get it out along the half wall? Great play there by Hanley to hold it in. Puck is down low. Here's Boston. He curls right back up. Plays it to Chip. Chip to Legier. Legier, can he get by Hanley? He puts the brakes on. Cross ice. What a pass by Legier. Threading the needle. It's in the skates. Legier picks it up. Cycles. But the Wildcats drive it out. Lindsay plays it softly off the wall. Here's Chip. Chip to Legier. Oh, Heartland was all alone near his side. Lindsay with a spinorama. He dumps it in. Betts for Ryan. Cross ice pass. Boston has to hustle. Whoa! Puck is loose. 19. Maddox Marmalock turns up the Jets. This guy can wheel. Saw it. Oh, shot is just over the net. Betts to Beals. Beals, he dumps it in. Wildcats, the end of the shift. Here's Force, keeping an eye. Foot in white. Nice play for Dooley. Dooley just tips it in. Here's Angus Proctor, number 14. Battling down low. Puck is gloved, and out comes Bent. Keeping an eye on him as Trewen bodies him to the outside. That's the way he wanted it. There's Foot tying up his man. Here's Walters. He feeds it to Schlender. To Trewen. Oh, just offside. Treeman driving wide. Jumped up in the play, but just offside. With 9:57 to go, we are still tied at 1. Back to 5-on-5 hockey, thanks to Fresh Flow, another great sponsor of our Halifax Max program. On the draw, Wagner to Creelman. Creelman, nice pass to Schlender. Centering pass to Turner. He gets tied up. Gets a weak shot away, but Kroll makes the save, covers it up. Should I give a big shout out to Natalie Shear? I'm sure Natalie's watching from Cape Breton. She's up in Cape Breton with Jack, U13, AAA U13, yeah, Halifax Hawks, the younger Shear, Will's younger brother, and of course Ava Shear, the oldest of the three, signing with the St. Mary's Huskies for next season. Some excited about that as a Huskies fan. Here's Walters. Walters down low. Nice play by Danny. Centering pass back to Creelman. Shot. Looked in front by Walters for a tip, but Kroll covers it up. Of course, Ava Shear playing with Kings Edgehill this season, sharpening up her skills to take the next step next season. Out comes Turner and Shear. Speaking of Shears, number 16 in white, Lindsay Boston on defense with number 8, Ethan Hines. Bent gets it out, just out. Off the wall by Duquette. That's intercepted. Are they onside? Yes. There's Duquette. But the Macs just get it out. Fletcher to Ryan. Ryan dumps it in. Magid slows it down. Here's Shear. He's got 206 top scores all over him. Bent short side. He fires it way over the net and hits the netting, so that faceoff should come outside. Yes, our Halifax McDonald's were in Ottawa last weekend. Weekend 2 of 2 in the Ottawa Senators U18 AAA Showcase. Got a great start on Friday, 2 wins, and then 2 very close losses on Saturday, one to the eventual finalists, Elgin Middlesex Canucks of St. Thomas, Ontario. Bent, nice little pass. There's Foote, looking up, saucer off the wall to Hartland. Can Hartland get it out? No. Treeman, he kicks it out mid-ice. Here's Fletcher. He wants to go right back in. Are they onside? Yes, they are. Here's Treeman and Fletcher. Treeman ties him up nicely. Hartland, 23 in white. Looking up ice. Hartland to Legier. But the Valley Wildcats turn it right back the other way. Here's Aaron Chip. Look at this guy. He's going to go wide. Tries the drop pass to Legier. Legier and Duquette battle. Hartland with a save or shot. Pad save. Duquette. Centering pass to Bent. Bent has Wagner. Drop pass to McKinnon. There. Oh my gosh. He missed the wide open net. Shot, another save. Holy Sam Magid is busy. Woo. A little flurry activity there from the Valley Wildcats. The experience of those 06s, no doubt about it, the Valley have. Some pretty nifty plays. Yes, in Ontario, they have a very strong U16 hockey league. So the teams we played had next to none, maybe only 2 2008 born players. So when the Halifax McDonald's had 10 08 players, on day 2 you could see the size and the strength. They just did wear down our Halifax McDonald's a little bit. But great experience, great hockey, a great tournament nonetheless. They did beat Mississauga Reps in the York Simcoe Express, as mentioned on Friday. So great experience for our team traveling up there, going to see the Gatineau Olympique play the Cape Breton Eagles on Thursday night. What a treat that was in the new Slush Puppy Center, or the Centre Slush Puppy in Gatineau, right across the river in Ottawa, or from Ottawa. Here's Wagner down behind his own net, looking up ice for the stretch, but he hits Marmalak. Maybe that was part of the plan. Marmalak trying to hit Dooley, but out come, Angus Proctor feeds it down low to Marmalak. Marmalak in the slot. The puck is loose. Or was it? It looked like Kroll may have had it. Proctor was on the doorstep, waiting for it to squirt loose. Seen a Wildcat batted out of the air. Face-off will stay inside. Out comes Brill. Chris Brill in wearing number 5. Chris can't get the shot away. Here's Walters with Schlender. Lindsay. Good hustle there by Force in red. Force going wide. Back to the point. DDD pass. Here's Hedeberg. Shot, but that one's wide. Chris Brill keeping an eye on Force. Shot blocked in front by Lindsay. Lindsay ties up his man. There's Walters helping out. Walters looking up ice. Chip off the wall. Good play by Schlender to Brill. Chris Brill puts the brakes on. Looks up high for Lindsay. Duquette ties up Lindsay. Here's Force. Puck in the middle. Can he thread the needle? Jardine. Oh, what a play by Lindsay. Just enough. Duquette goes after Foston. Puck can't get out. Good play there by Fletcher to hold it in. Walters battling hard along the wall with Boston. Can Brill get it out? Chris Brill along the wall. Nice play there by Walters to dig it out to Schlender. Schlender a little soft pass to himself as all 4 other McDonald's go for a change. Schlender still battling. To Turner, who runs into the referee. Schlender, number 1-5. To Tristan Turner, number 10. Battling 2-on-2. Fletcher, who's seen all kinds of ice time here today, just over the halfway mark of the game. Hines dumps it in. Turner has to get onside. He does. Here's Hines. Good play there by the Wildcats to get it out. Fletcher dumps it in. Max, take a bump. Here's Will Scheer, last man back. Oh, he fans on it. Kroll is there, still battling. Here's Scheer again. Back to Hanley though. Treewin blocks it. Oh, not 1 but 2. Can't get by Hanley this time. A weak shot, Magid covers it up. I think Treewin's had enough there. Blocked 2 shots. Holy smokes. He's nuts. All right. Here's Legier facing it off against Kroll. There are 2 Krolls, just to clarify. It's not the goaltender Kroll. Here's Aaron Chip looking for goal number 2 of the game. He gets tied up just enough by Hanley. Battling down low. Chip and Hanley, 2 teammates 2 weekends ago in Dieppe, New Brunswick on Team Nova Scotia. Now they battle. Here's Logie. Chip steals it from Logie. Good battle by Aaron. But Logie and Jesse Sinclair. Sinclair just dumps it in. Nice play by Magid. Leaves it for Wagner. Whoa, off the side of the net. Here's Chip again. He leaves it nicely for Legier. Legier got 1 to beat. He gets by Logie. Oh, good try. There it is. Aaron Chip, his second of the game and second of the season. Luke Legier tried the cross-ice pass, but Aaron Chip in his office, he buries it. It's 2-1 Halifax with 3:36 to go here in period number 2. Angus up in the air, bent, grabs it out of the air, gets over the line. Shot, whoa, dangerous, but just up high. Another shot, blocked by Foston. Foston to foot, heads up. Whoa. But here comes Bent again. Seems everywhere the puck is. McKinnon, number 10, he takes the spill. Here's Marmaluk. Little soft pass to Proctor. Proctor looking cross ice, but it ends up right on the net. Trying to feed the winger driving the net, but it hits the defenseman's stick and ends up right in the trapper of Kroll. Yes, there's Chase Kroll playing a net from Kingston, and Peter Kroll. What did I say? I said Chase and Peter? Porter and Chase. Two. They're brothers. There you go. Thanks for Dave Magid clarifying. Oh! Big collision there. No call. Oh my gosh. Wow. From behind. Thanks to one of our key sponsors, Move Physiotherapy. Always here looking after our McDonald's. Coach Maddox Marmaluk just chatting with the referees to see if they saw anything there as we look at the replay. Oh man, that's a heavy hit from behind. But MacDonald comes to the bench. So they are converging. They are talking about referee. So if the linesman sees that, and if it's in a major penalty, minor, no. See? Okay, shoulder to shoulder. All right, we'll call it shoulder to shoulder. The review says it's shoulder to shoulder. All right. Our guys in the truck say it's shoulder to shoulder. I love it. All good. You gotta be tough. Oh. So Coach Tim Boyce just asking for an explanation on the call. Referees are having a chat, and they've got it all settled. All right, here we go. 2:43 left to go in period number 2. Here's Walters battling along the wall. Good shot by Danny. He drives it in. Here goes Chris Brill. Oh, pass out front by Easton Schlender. Walters can't pull the trigger. Brill and Schlender. Beals, little pass up the middle to Harvey. He dumps it in Harvey and has Trewen. 2 number 11s do battle. Up the wall. Can't get it out. There's Walters. This time he does. Fletcher looking. He drives it right back in. Magid looking to play it. Up off the glass to Brill. Brill plays it to Walters. Walters is away. He's got Schlender 2-on-1. Easton Schlender. What a save by Kroll. Easton Schlender looking top shelf. Oh, 2 of them taking whacks at each other. Walters keeping his composure. All kinds of battles down low, letting it go. Brill keeping an eye. Here's Tristan Turner. Jalen Beals off the wall and out. Here's Lindsay. Cross ice to Ethan Hines. Wide open. He's all by him. There's a penalty. You kind of could see that one coming. So slashing will be the call against Max Hanley, his second of the game. Come on, Max. Just kidding, Max. Just kidding. Don't all the fans, the Hanley fans out of Windsor, Nova Scotia, get mad at me. All right, 2 minutes in the power play, 1:14 to go. In period number 2, Turner wins it but splits the defense. Wagner has to retreat. Wagner to Krillman. Out he comes. Jesse Sinclair keeping an eye on Krillman. Krillman raped by the defenseman. Working down low. Riley still has some time. Back to Wagner. Wagner to Hines. He fans on it. Back to Wagner's shot. Tipped. Oh! Nice tip there by Turner, but just wide. Back to Krillman. Krillman to Shear. Will Shear, number 16. Turner digs it out of his skates with 34 seconds to go. In shot out to Wagner. Turner. All kinds of excitement here in front of the net. Sticks and bodies flying everywhere. On that note, let's thank our sponsors. Ratso High Performance Peanut Butter. Move Physiotherapy on Larry Utech. If your body's bugging you, need a little physio, make sure you call the folks at Move Physiotherapy. Cleve's Source for Sports. They keep our Halifax McDonald's dressed and game ready, looking sharp, thanks to Cleve's Source for Sports. Costa Ellis in the Ella Greek Taverna, 2 locations, Dartmouth Crossing and Bears Lake. Deep Down Cleaning Services. And of course our title sponsor, McDonald's, Restaurants of HRM. And thanks as well to Fresh Flow. So yes, right behind us, it is now 4-4. Wow. In period number 2, what a comeback by the Cole Harbour Wolfpack, down 4-1. As mentioned, there are 2 facilities here at the Pictou County Wellness Center. We are playing in the much smaller facility right now, but tonight's game will move into the main stage. For our game at 5:30, we will be live. So, do catch us there, or if you're not able to catch us, we'll be on our YouTube channel tomorrow, Monday night, Tuesday, whenever. It'll be there for whenever you want to watch it as they sort out the penalties. There will be several of them, I'm sure, with only 27 seconds to go in period number 2, the Max lead, 2-1. Welcome back, Jordan Dumais with 5 points last night in a 6-4 win over the Rinranda Huskies. Goalie Mathis Rousseau scores into the wide open net. That's his first goal, as well as the first goal by a Moosehead goalie. So congratulations to Mathis and a highly anticipated game between 2 very talented QMJHL hockey clubs last night in Halifax. The Mooseheads will play Val-d'Or Foreur next. Referees explaining the breakdown of the penalties to both coaches right now, clarifying who's getting what. Captain Kenzie Wagner was there on the power play for our Halifax McDonald's. Of course, 2000 born Wagner played his minor hockey with the Halifax Hawks, drafted in the 9th round last year by the Charlottetown Islanders of the QMJHL, and also by the Valley Wildcats of the Maritime Hockey League. Oh, looks like the goalie's getting tossed. Interesting. So that's the end of Chase's day. Very interesting. As I see him skate off the ice, he's just trying to understand the penalty. Throwing the blocker maybe. Don't know. We'll have to get all the information in between periods. Back to Wagner, of course, member of the 2023 Canada Winter Games for Team Nova Scotia. Played 2 seasons with the Halifax Wolverines, and of course was the captain in his 2nd season. And has earned that title again this season with the Halifax McDonald's as their captain. So in comes Carter Aguirre. Carter Aguirre. Imagine that, a foot wanting some attention. Oh, we'll get the update. It'll be on our website. Yeah. Not yet. It's not quite updated yet. So it looks like a 5-minute major to the goaltender, Chase Kroll, and he's been tossed from the game. The Max have 2 minutes. I assume it's Kenzie. I don't know. Jardine's in the box. There might be another Kroll in the box. Does he have to go in for his brother? Is that how it works? Just kidding. All right, with 26 seconds to go, here's Boston. It's 4-on-3. Boston and Foot. Down low for Chip and Legier. Boston, a lot of cycling. Here's Legier looking with only 9 seconds to go. Chip down low for Foot. Here's Legier. Oh, they're not going to get a shot away. Lots of movement, but no lane to shoot at, so they will have to try again in period number 3. All right, after period number 2, Halifax leads 2-1. Shots on goal are now in favor of Halifax, 18-17. And we'll be back for what I'm sure will be a very exciting period number 3 in about 10 minutes. Alrighty, here we go. Period number 3. Both teams come out as we sorted out the penalties. What a fracas. So Shear for spearing, he gets 4 minutes. Wagner 2 for roughing on the Halifax side, and on the Valley Wildcats, Jardine gets 4 for head contact, and goaltender Chase Kroll gets 5 minutes for attempt to injure. Maybe 4, but I don't believe them. So we'll wait and see what that entails. Every time I try and guess, I get it wrong. All right, here we go. Marmalade. Oh, no, Lindsay pass. Marmalade, he gets on it, puts the brakes on. Good job, Maddox. Treewin. Receives the pass back to Lindsay. Oh, Treewin playing pitch and catch here. Marmalade, he takes control. Great to Lindsay, shot Treewin in the slot. Dooley waiting for the rebound as well as Aguirre makes his first save of the game. The referee, yes sir, the Valley Wildcats coach, he gets a penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct, giving it to the referees. He's still giving it to them. So, wow. So 4-on-3, that'll stay 4-on-3 for a while now. That's 3 men, 4 men in the box now for Valley. What do you think of that, Jamie Chip? Parents are just amazed that there's a bar here at the Pictou County Wellness. Of course, they have all kinds of great services. What a great facility, swimming pool, 2 arenas. What a great facility for this community. Here's Marmalade on the draw. Tied up nicely by the Wildcat. Dooley. Lindsay protects the puck. Oh, Marmalade holds it in. No, referee says no, just out. Side the line. So 1 Wildcat penalty will end in 17 seconds, but then another will start on the heels of that when that one expires. Puck. Dooley. Back to Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay, look at that. Marmalade picks it up in stride. Drives the middle, but a weak shot. And Fletcher, he gets it out off the glass to Lindsay. Lindsay mid-ice, he's got Treewin. Oh! Jeez. Here's Lindsay and Treewin. That draw pass, another one. Here's Treewin. High slot. Oh, pass. Oh, a little soft pass. Lindsay gets hit by Duquette. Things are getting exciting. Another. Oh, my. Treewin to Lindsay. Back to Treewin. Dooley backhand to a wide open Marmalade, but can't pull the trigger. Oh, centering pass. Lindsay, shot, saved by Carter Aguirre. All right, 5-on-3 as Wagner comes out. Shot by Lindsay up into the netting. Aguirre deflects it, so that'll stay inside the line. 1:08 to go in the first penalty, and then 2:55 left to go in the second penalty. So the Macs have lots of time here. 5-on-3. Luke Legier, chip. Jacob Hartman, puck fired around. To Foot. Foot to Boston. Boston down low to Aaron Chip, number 12 in white. Here's Boston to Chip. Oh, up and over the net. Boston again, looking for wide open Chip again. Legier scores. Yes, sir. Both were open, Chip and Legier. Used Chip this time as the Aguirre not knowing who to play, but Legier down low, short side, shot, scores. They still have a power play. So one should come out of the box. Still be a 5-on-4. I would think. So yes indeed, 5-on-4. Chip, Legier, and Hartland stay out there. Here's Foston. He's going to take a run at it. He sets up nicely. Sinclair keeping an eye on him for the Wildcats. Sinclair fires it all the way down. 17:48 to go in period number 3. Here's Foston. He gets going to Legier, but it's in Legier's skates. Legier's got a hustle. Nice play there by Ryan. Can he get it out? He cannot. Boston away from traffic to Foot. Weak shot. Aguirre the save. Good play there by Jacob Hartland to strip Ryan. Jacob Hartland leaves it for Chip. And Sinclair just dumps it in. Or Bent, 22, not 23. Bent all by himself down low. Jacob Hartland battling. Here's Foot. Foot, nice soft pass to Walters with 1:32 to go. Uh-oh! Walters to Chip. He gets over the line. He's down low working against Hanley. Hanley curls away from pressure. Up and out, but he can't get it out to Schlender. Krillman, whoa! Krillman looking for Wagner. Here goes Kenzie Wagner, number 9. He's trying to create a little offense here with yet a minute to go, but Valley Wildcats fire it all the way down with exactly 56 seconds to go. And here comes Krillman. Krillman leaves it for Walters. Walters gets by 1. He drives the middle. Centering pass for Schlender, just out of his reach. Schlender back to Krillman. Krillman to Wagner's shot, but right at Aguirre. Jacob Hartland drawing the assist. Here comes Trewin and Lindsay, Schlender, Walters, and Angus Proctor, 14 in white, with 39 seconds to go in the power play. Walters wins the draw. Back to Lindsay. Down low to Walters. Walters gets tied up. Need another Mac there to help him. Back to Lindsay's shot. Here's Trewin, turns and fires him wide. Here's Schlender. Schlender in the slot again to Trewin. Block, another shot. Carter Aguirre the save. Aguirre has been busy here in the third. 19 seconds to go in the max power play. Wildcats make a few changes. Here's Walters. Walters gets tossed out. In comes Easton Schlender. Moncton Wildcats draft pick. He wins it. Back to Trewin. Trewin for Lindsay. Back to Trewin on the half wall. Up high. Lindsay shot. Aguirre the save. Walters shot. Deflected wide. Trewin with a hustle. Here's Angus Proctor for Max down low. Got to be careful coming out of the box. Another save by Carter Aguirre, but that'll do it for the max power play. Back to 5-on-5. Some key losses for the Valley Wildcats. Of course, Luke Foley has moved on, 2007 born player, to the Valley Wildcats Junior A program. And Will Hartnell, he also moved on to the Valley Wildcats Junior A program, as did Drew Lutz. Drew Lutz now playing with the Rouyn-Noranda Huskies in the QMJHL. Was in town last night to play the Mooseheads. On the draw, here's Turner. He's got Logan Foot and Connor Foston. Back, Shear with the pass down low for Boston. Here's Hines battling against Carson Logie. Carson kicks it up the wall. Here's Ethan Hines in the slot. It's intercepted by the Wildcats. Boston turns away from pressure. They're offside. No, they get onside. No. Referee says just offside. Coach Travis Young of the Wildcats, former player and coach at Acadia University, as is Boston Lair and Kendall Morris, both former Acadia Axemen. Of course, Boston went on to play in the AHL with the Belleville Senators. So definitely some Acadia Valley connections here on the coaching staff. Luke Kane, third coach, Valley Wildcat Junior A product. Here's Proctor, he dumps it in, right on Aguirre. Aguirre covers it up, gets the whistle. 3-1, shots are now 28-18. Our out-of-town scoreboard, or 8 feet away scoreboard. It looks like Cole Harbour has taken the lead from Cape Breton 5-4, who led 4-1 at one time. Wow. Boston to Foot. Foot looking up the middle. Whoa! And that'll be Foot. Foot, 2 minutes for head contact. So the Wildcats will go to the power play. Wildcats control. Fletcher. Down low. Jesse Sinclair, 23 in red. Controls down along the half wall. Back up to Bent. Bent to Fletcher. Tries to hit Sinclair, but there's Kenzie to break it up. Wildcats fire it down low. Here's Krillman battling with Duquette. Duquette. He coughs it up, but Fletcher is there to back him up. Krillman. Can he dig it out this time? Oh, Marmela can't get it out. Here's Kenzie. Oh no, they fire it right to the point. No good. Good hustle by Marmela. Trying to drive them wide. Duquette near side to Bent. Ooh, Wagner blocks it. Looking around. And McKinnon gets a shot, but Magid the save. Sinclair with 56 seconds to go. Bent holds it in at the line. Specialty teams here today are key. Shot. Duquette fans on it. And this time Marmelac fires it all the way down. Out come Legier. Chip. Lindsay and Trewind to kill off the last quarter of this penalty. Here's Legier trying to run down Bent. Clearly that's the play here. Leaving these 06 players on for the whole power play. Here's Chip. He leaves it for Bent, who's been on for 1 minute and 47 seconds. Gotta be tired. Bent, he fires it wide and down the ice it goes. And that'll do it as he comes off. Legier keeping an eye. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Chip, Legier, and Hartland keeping an eye. Hanley goes to dump it in, but fires it out of play, so that faceoff will come outside the line. With 12 to go. Thanks, as always, for our sponsors. We do appreciate their support of our program. Fresh Flow, Cleve's Source for Sports, Fatso High Performance Peanut Butter, Move Physiotherapy, Deep Down Cleaning Services, whoa, Ella Greek Taverna, and McDonald's Restaurants of HRM. Shot from Treewin, but Carter Aguirre sees it the whole way. 3-1. Here come Brill, Walters, and Easton Schlender. 15, 20, and 5. He wins it. Shot by Schlender. Toe save by Carter Aguirre. Great play there by Walters to win it right back to Schlender, and he ripped it. But Aguirre sticks out the toe. Toe save. Here's Walters again. Wins it again. Here's Foot. 24 goes up the wall to Brill. Brill and Walters battling. Can they get it out? They do. Betts. Far side. Offside against the Wildcats. We will be back 5:30 Atlantic Standard Time for the second game of this showcase and game number 7 of our young season here in the Nova Scotia U18 Eastlink Hockey League. Puck is out of play. Deflected by Halifax, so they're going to bring it outside, is the call. Here's Walters. He can't get by Jardine. Walters tries to go, and he does. Stays on side. The muscle by Walters. Good hustle. Puck is loose. Fawcett off the glass. Here's Walters for a third try. Schlender down low. Cycling shot. Aguirre the save. Brill and Walters on the doorstep. But Aguirre has been very steady in his first exposure to the U18 League. He played with the Valley Wildcat U16 hockey team last year in the Nova Scotia U16 Hockey League, AAA Hockey League. So he has been steady. Here's McKinnon. Big pass cross ice, but there's Foot to break it up. Hines, can he get it in? He does. Bent, number 22. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a penalty to Shear. Shot. Magic the save. So Shear will get the hooking call with 10:44 to go. So the Max will have to kill off another one. McKinnon, Bent, Sinclair, Fletcher, and Duquette. Surprise, surprise, the power play unit. Same 5. Oh, good hustle by Turner. Here comes Fletcher. Up the wall. Gets over the blue. Krillman keeping to the outside. Fletcher circling around, looking. Sees Duquette wide open. Decides to leave it for McKinnon. McKinnon to Bent. For Fletcher, back to Bent. Shot. Oh, it's right there in the crease. Magic scrambling. Wagner. Back to Bent. Controlling. Cross ice pass to Duquette. Duquette to Bent. Shot off the post. And wide. Did he? I don't think he saw the puck. It's not a shot on net. Oh, we're having a good time here. McKinnon, he tries to knock it down, but this time, Maddox Marmalux makes no mistake and fires it down the ice. 43 seconds to go in the Valley power play. Here comes out. Here comes Porter Kroll. Porter. He dumps it in. Good hustle by Lindsay. He's got Marmaluk with him. Proctor is there, keeping an eye. Shot. They fan on it. Marmaluk feeds it to Proctor. Proctor dumps it in right on Agar. He holds on to it with big number 14 Angus Proctor bearing down. 15 seconds to go. Out comes Dooley, Walters, Foot, and Connor Foston, number 21. Connor, a draft pick of the Gatineau Olympique. Foot backs up, feeds it to Foston. He dumps it in right on net. And Carter covers it up again with 5 seconds to go. So that should just about do it for the Valley power play. As Will Shear gets ready to come out of the box. Back to Foston at the point. Shot. Aguirre the save. And Shear just steps on the ice as the whistle is blown. So back to 5-on-5 hockey as Easton Schlender comes out as the third forward. Foot holds it in at the line. Here's Beals. Foot is getting another penalty. Interference this time. Oh my. Okay. So Valley will go to another power play. And out come Bent, McKinnon, Fletcher, Duquette, and Jesse Sinclair, number 23. Here's Walters on the draw. Here's Foston. He tries to get it around to Schlender. It's up in the air. Duquette, just enough. Can they dig it out? There's 3 red jerseys. Try to dig it out. There it is. Oh, he can't get it outside the line. This time, Foston. Whoa! Shot deflected up. Here's Duquette. He holds it in. Sinclair takes a bump from Kenzie Wagner. Back to the point. Bent looking up high for Fletcher. To Duquette. He's shot. Deflected wide. Bent controls on the half wall. He's looking to Fletcher. Back to Bent. Toe save by Magic. Back up high to Fletcher. To Duquette. His shot is way wide. Bent on the half wall. Easton Schlender working. Can they dig it out? Wagner and Sinclair battle. Valley gains control. Here's Bent. Moving the puck very well are the Wildcats. Fletcher back to Bent. Oh, blocked in front. Broken stick. Oh, no. .30 seconds left. Good play there by Chip. He feeds it in to Legier. Legier battling with Fletcher. Here's Force. He gets out muscled by Legier. Chip looking for the hat trick. Fires it just wide. Fletcher been on there for 2 minutes, or sorry. The captain, yes. Oh, yeah, way offside. Good try. Valley Wildcats are offside as the penalty expires. So 6:34 to go here in period number 3. Halifax leads 3-1. Back to 5-on-5. Marmaluk, Brill, Lindsay, Creelman, and Jacob Hartland. Here goes Marmaluk. Shot blocked in front by Jardine. Hanley looking up the wall. Force. Nice little feed to Porter Kroll. Jardine flip pass Valley Wildcat player box out front. A weak backhand shot by Porter Cole. Down to 6:06 to go. Here's Trewen. He takes a bump, but right to Shear. Whoa, shot. Knocked out front. Magid covers it up. Valley throwing everything they can in the direction of Sam Magid, hoping something will take. Magid has been strong, facing 25 shots. Point shot. Whoa, blocked in front, but tipped the other way. Here's Trewen. Up and out. There's Hines. He's got time, puts the brakes on. Cross-ice pass looking for Turner, but that one's intercepted. Turner looking for Shear. Doesn't work. Little outlet. Here's Beals. Turner keeping an eye on Beals. Valley dumps it in. Here's Wagner. He's got time, puts the brakes on. Wagner to Hines, looking cross-ice, but flips it up off the glass and out. Oh, looking for Will Shear, just out of his reach. Here's Will Shear battling. Down low. Puck is loose. Back to Foston. Oh, Turner looking for the tip, but just wide. Good play by Hines. He dumps it in and goes for a change. Here comes Fletcher. The captain, he dumps it in. That one's just wide. Here's Foote. He battles with the captain of the Wildcats. Puck is in the skates. Wildcats, Sinclair on the half wall. Foote ties up his man. Good hustle. Here's Sinclair. He scoops in, back to the point to Fletcher. Shot is wide. Here's Foote looking for Chip, or Dooley rather, number 17, skips over his stick. They wave it off. Here's Proctor battling with Dooley, helping out. Proctor digs it out of the skates, puts the brakes on. Chips it around to Marmaluk with just over 4 minutes to go. Creelman tries to hold it in but can't. Here's Marmaluk for Lindsay, number 18 in white. Up the wall, but that's intercepted by Jardine. He drives the middle. Good play there by Lindsay to break that up. Here's Proctor up off the glass. Right to Dooley. Dooley drop pass for Proctor shot. Here's Marmaluk with the rebound. Wide. Proctor down low. He leaves it for Dooley. Marmaluk in the slot calling for it. Back to Lindsay. Shot. Blocker saved by Aguirre. It's in the slot. Proctor takes the shot, but he's okay. Tough as nails, that kid. His dad, not so much. Dad's a little soft. Out come Turner, Schlender, Walters. 3:31 to go. Wagner and Trewen are the defensemen. Turner for Walters. Up off the glass, but Wagner holds it in. Takes a bump from Duquette. And Wagner ties up Duquette just enough. Henneberg can't get it out. Max drive it right back in. Henneberg near side. Can they get it out this time? They fired all the way down the ice. Are they going to call it? Yes, they do. With 3:02 to go, Max lead 3-1. Max will retool, grab a bite to eat, a little rest. Get ready for the 5:30 start. We'll be in the big rink right next to us. 5:30 Atlantic time. Turner on the forecheck. Here's Wagner holding it in. Great job. Kenzie fires in the net. It might have been deflected up and in to the netting. No, they say outside it comes, so must not have hit a stick. Walters again on the draw. Duquette pulling at Turner's skates. Here's Hanley. 17 in red. He fires it around. Doesn't get out. Kenzie holds it in. Shot. Kenzie sends Duquette down. Turner back to Trewin. Back to Turner. Turner drives the middle. Shot, looking for a tip. Kenzie has to back up for that reason. Yes, sir. Good job, Wagner. And he fires it right back in. But the Macs are offside. Big stretch. Logie pass gets picked off by Schlender. Here comes Hanley, 17 in red. He gets stopped by Schlender. Look at the pass through the middle for Legier. Trewin trying to get to the bench, but can't. Here's Easton Schlender. But Hanley knocks it off his stick with 1:58 to go. Down behind their own net. Whoa! Foot mid-ice. Jacob Hartland back and forth here. It isn't sexy. Duquette fires it in, but Sam Madgett grabs it and plays it right to Chip. Chip gets it out, but the Wildcats are offside. Here's Foot to Foston. Foston just chips it up. Nice play by Landon Ryan to grab it out of mid-ice, but Sinclair back behind his own net with 1:20 to go. Hartland, he holds it, puts it down low for Legier. There's Jacob Hartland to hold it in, and he does. Hartland and Legier, D-to-D pass. Fletcher looking mid-ice for Sinclair. Sinclair, he goes far side. Can Foston get it out? Foston goes the other way to Logan Foot. Up off the wall, doesn't get out with 50 seconds to go. Pass out front! Into the, and the goalie is out of his net. So empty net here. Sinclair at the point. Shot is deflected wide. Here's Force. Luke Force down low using his body. Back to Fletcher. To Logie. Fletcher up high. Back to Logie down low behind the red. Boston keeping an eye. Wildcats control outside. Nice block in front. Legier, can he get it out? He cannot. Everybody, all kinds, running out of room. Foot, he falls on it, ties it up nicely with only 5 seconds to go. And that should just about do it. It does. And the Halifax Macs win game number 6 of their young season. And their first game here at the Nova Scotia U18 Hockey Showcase in Pictou County. Final shots, Halifax 37. Valley Wildcats 26, the final score. Halifax 3, Valley 1. It looks like maybe Cole Harbour came back to win the game behind us, 5-4. But you can check the Nova Scotia U18 Hockey League for all updated scores, penalties, whatever your fancy, but do check it out. That is it from Pictou. We'll be back 5:30 p.m. Madgett and Trewin, Atlantic.